Hello, everybody. I am so excited to be filming today. This is my new series called From the Pinterest Board. I just realized that Pinterest kind of just became a collection of things that you like, but you never really actually do something with. When it comes to makeup and fashion and things like that, I pin things and then I won't look at it again. I won't touch it again. So I have had my Pinterest since about the time it came out. So probably the early 2000s. I have so many makeup pins on my board that I have not ever done anything with. So this is my way so that it challenges me to do these makeup looks that I've saved over the years, because it also is kind of a way to show how my makeup style has changed throughout the years. Welcome to the first video for this. I went and I found the oldest pin on my makeup Pinterest board. And it is this look right here. I will have it pinned. I will have a picture, put it in right here. So that is the eye look that we are going to be trying to achieve today. Hopefully we're successful at least getting a little bit close to it, but we shall just see. I actually am I'm honestly so excited to try this because I've never done something like this, tried to recreate a specific eye look from people. I just kind of go in and just do whatever is calling to me at the time. I haven't done my base makeup yet, so I'm going to hurry and do my base makeup. Oh my gosh. I thought my phone was filming and I just realized I did this whole first step and it wasn't even filming. So all I did is I went in with this shade right here on the Natasha Denona Mini Love. If it is still available, I will have it linked down below along with everything else that I'm using or currently have on my face. And it's either the shade R or True. I'm not entirely sure how she has it, the label on the back laid out compared to the label on the front. So it's one of those two shades. And all I did is used a small, fluffier brush and windshield wiper motioned / swirlied only from this outer corner here to about mid-eye on both sides. I feel like this eye actually needs just a little bit more, so I'll do that so that way you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But just really soft, I went like this, windshield wiper motions, and then I went like this to kind of really blend it. So, and that's just that first half of that upper part of my eyelid, which I do have more hooded eyes. I'm not going to say they're fully hooded, but definitely more hooded. And then I'm going to go in with this darker shade in the middle, which is and I know that because it's, the middle shade. And we're just going to angle it out a little bit and then just fill in all of this lid area below where we put that first shade. And again, I'm just taking it about halfway across my lid. And these shape brushes are my favorite for my outer V area because I can get that angle that I want really easily, but then it's just fluffy enough that I can do a little bit of blending with it as well. Okay, I think that's good on this eye. So I'm going to go on to my next eye. I won't lie, I feel like sometimes it's harder for me to get my left eye to match my right eye because I'm right-handed. So it is a lot easier for me to do my right side because I'm not crossing my body. I don't know if you feel the same way as me with that, but I do definitely feel like sometimes that's the case. Especially when I'm trying to use my fingers, trying to use my left fingers on my left eye, I struggle. But I also struggle using my right fingers on my left eye. And then I'm just gonna, nothing on, this is the brush I used for that first shade, and I'm not gonna put anything on it. I'm just gonna use it to blend these two shades together. And this picture, it looks like it's a little bit of a curve, the top comes out just a little bit more than the bottom, goes further into the eyelid. But I don't know if I'm going to try that or not. I think it's actually a white shimmer that they put on their eyelid and then like upper brow bone. I have this palette from Revolution. It's the Vibrant Icon palette, and it has a really good white shimmer in it. So we will use that. I feel like that did absolutely nothing. And if I just decide I don't like this, I will use the like champagne-y shade that's in the Mini Love palette. That's better. And then yeah, it looks like it comes up onto that darker shade just a little bit. And then also goes up to meet that lighter shade. Like that. Let's do the other eye now. Okay, do they look even? Do they look the same? I think so. And then it looks like it's actually like a matte white shadow that they have like around by the brow bone and like into the inner corners. I think I have a singular one. It's like in my drawer, buried kind of, like hidden away. So I think instead what I'm going to do, it's going to have to stay like a little bit shimmery rather than a little bit matte around the brow bone and the inner corner and stuff like that. But I have this white eyeliner from Urban Decay. It's their 24/7 eye pencil, and it's in Yayo. I don't know. It's like a white shimmery eyeliner, and it's actually so gorgeous as like an inner corner highlight and stuff like that. So I just put it on, and then I just take this brush and blend it out. And this is actually what I was going to do if I didn't really have a white shimmer that I could use. So I would just go like this with it. And then yeah, I just literally take this brush and just blend it like that. There's that. And then let me do this inner corner. And let's go to the other side. It looks like maybe this comes out just a little bit more. Like not the full way across, but part of the way across. It doesn't really use any of the darker shades to like do that lower lash line. It actually just, it looks like it just uses a black. And then the picture, it looks like they actually use like a black gel liner. I don't have a good black gel liner right now, so I'm actually going to be using a liquid liner. But first, we're going to like try to smoke out this lower lash line just a little bit with just a black liner, or a black eyeshadow, and it is Blackest Black from Natasha Denona. This is the one that's in their Dream palette, but I believe she has this black in several palettes. Maybe I'll just use this for my eyeliner too. I think I'm going to. I'm just gonna like merge it up into my, because yeah, it really is just the tiniest, babiest wing. I think like that. And I'm actually gonna take a like little pointier, like, I don't even know what this is, the Sigma E30 pencil brush. So one that just has a point like this, and I'm not going to add any product to it. I'm just going to use it to kind of smudge and blend out this lower lash line just a little bit. Just like that. Okay. And then let's do the other side. This is the side I'm scared for. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no, no, we can do it. Okay. It smells fear. Anytime you try to do a winged liner, if you're afraid, it will know. Think that looks pretty even on both eyes. That's the one thing with winged liner that I really struggle with, is making it even on both eyes. We'll just blend. And then they did not do any like tight lining or waterline. That was one thing I did look at really closely, was to see if they had done any of that. So then all that's left is just like lashes and eyebrows. For my mascara, I'm going in with the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras that I try to keep in my collection at all times. Like if I run out, next time I'm at a store that sells it, I'm picking it up. Why is my eye watering? Please don't do that. There's the lashes. I'm actually going to do my eyebrows off camera as well as my lip combo, and I will come back once I have finished both of those two things. I have finished my eyebrows and my lips. I went for more of like a monochromatic lip scheme with the eyes, so more of like that mauve tone. But I will have everything linked down below. Here is the final look. And then here is the look also that we were doing. Let me know how well you feel like I did in recreating this look, because like I said, this isn't something that I'm used to doing. And so it's more of like a challenge to myself to do this series and recreate these looks, but also to show others that like, hey, you have this pinned, go ahead and do it, like create it. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was able to help you also like learn some potential like techniques for doing your makeup. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below if you think I like did justice in this recreation of this look. Have a wonderful, beautiful, and amazing day, just like you are, and we will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.